when you asked the question, I wanted to pop already.
No, go ahead. What's one thing that you did wrong in that relationship?
I attack back. That's one thing I think I do. Like,
I just get player vibes.
Oh, here, let's go, okay, go. Yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.
What is up, YouTube? Today I'm back again with another Pop the Balloon reaction video. Make sure you let me know what you think about this episode in the comments. Make sure you let me know what else I should be reacting to. And yeah, 98% of y'all is not subscribed. So if you fuck with the video, type it with me and subscribe. Make sure you like. And then yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Julius.
Julius, how old are you?
Yes, I'm 34.
And what do you do?
I'm an OTR truck driver.
Okay,
Yes,
very cool.
yes.
What are some things like to do for fun?
For fun, man, I do a little bit of everything. I like to play pool, bar hop, comedy clubs, sipping paint, escape rooms.
Okay.
Shit, I know it may not look like it, but I love to eat. So different restaurants, trying out different foods. Yeah, every year I go to a different. I go to Laker games every year. So yeah, you know, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
All right. What are some things to look for in a woman?
Oh, what I look for in a woman? Damn, I gotta dig deep in my soul for this one. All right, look. So I'm looking for a woman has not given up on love.
Okay.
That still believe in the process. The concept of falling in love. Because you know, let's be honest. Like every relationship is not perfect. So you know, every relationship you have your ups and downs. So you know, I'm looking for a woman that's gonna stick around when we having our downs. You know, because like as long as I'm not cheating on you or putting my hands on you or disrespecting you any type of way, any disagreements we have, we can get through that. So
Okay.
you know, yeah, I'm looking for a woman that knows how to think for herself and that's not gonna follow behind the crowd. You know,
Okay.
that's not gonna alter her opinion just to appease the crowd. So you know, a woman that's gonna stand on business.
Okay.
Man, I'm looking for a woman that's genuine, you know, a woman that's kind, loving.
Now what? You gonna keep going, huh?
Yeah, no,
I know.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
deal breakers. Oh, I would say a woman that does not know how to take accountability. A woman that doesn't keep her house clean. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if you got kids and your house is a little messy and stuff like that, like, that's cool if you got toys around, or if you got laundry piled up or something like that you just haven't got around to doing it, okay, that's cool. But I'm talking about, like, if I go to your bathroom and behind the sink, it look like it ain't been, behind the toilet, it look like it ain't been touched in months, like, that's a deal breaker,
different.
like, you know, hygiene.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we do not have any pop balloons.
Before we get into his pops and whatnot, it's like he has a very positive outlook. I really like his like mentality, and he has that shit on. Like he put that shit on for this episode.
No. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and switch it on over to you. You know what? Let's start off with you having to ask the ladies a question.
Question.
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of like a 3-in-1, maybe a 4-in-1. Depending
Oh
on
my
how I work the
God.
question, but how long have you been single? How long did your last relationship last? And name one thing he did wrong in that relationship, and name one thing you did wrong in that relationship.
Uh-oh.
Okay. We'll start here with your name and age and the answer to his questions.
My name is JoJo, and I'm 30. My last relationship was a while ago.
A while ago,
Many
Is it a
years.
time frame?
It was like 2016.
2016. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And what was the second part?
How long did it last? How long did your last relationship last?
We were together for like 7-8 months.
7-8 months. Okay. And name one thing he did wrong and one thing you did wrong in that relationship.
I think both of us kind of had bad communication.
Bad communication. Okay.
But what ended it all was like distance. We ended up
Distance.
moving away from each other. Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
All right, let's go over here. Name, age, and the answer to his question.
hi, I'm Deja Marie. I'm 33.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. I've been single for 2 years now. My last relationship lasted collectively about 3 years. We started off as friends. We built a very deep friendship with each other. We became best friends, and then that evolved into a romantic relationship.
Got you.
The reason we ended, we just were not on the same page. I think he wanted to deal with me for quite a while, but once we actually met, he wasn't ready to fully commit in that way. He still kind of wanted to do his own thing. And at the place in my life, I want someone that's serious and committed and is wanting to settle down and build something in depth, like you stated. So because of that, I just didn't want to pass any more time with something that he wasn't 100% in with.
Got you. And can you name one thing he did wrong and one thing you did wrong?
I would say his lack of commitment or just his lack of discipline, because we went over what our boundaries were when we started, and with us being close friends initially, I had a clear understanding of what he was looking for. I thought he had a clear understanding of what he was looking for, but when it came down to just having that full commitment and not being able to go out and do what he wanted to do, that wasn't sitting right with me. So I think that was the main thing that ended our relationship. As far as me, I think I would take accountability in that relationship. There were certain things I seen in our initial friendship that should have been considered red flags. And, small things like that, or going out, or things he likes doing on his free time that I kind of skipped over, hoping he would change.
Gotcha.
So I would say that was probably my fault, is looking at the initial red flag and following through, thinking I can change him.
Got you.
Yeah.
Your name and
Wait.
age and the answer to his questions.
My name is Misha, and I'm 27.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. My last relationship was about a year ago, and it did last about a year and a half. I'm going to start with me. Something that I could have done better was let go. Sometimes when I'm so invested into something, I don't know how to let it go. So when I had saw the signs and I had saw he wasn't interested, he could have stayed as long as he wanted to, but he just didn't go. But I saw he wasn't interested, so I should have let go. And that's where I hold accountability for. Something that he could have done better was don't commit to something if, like, I wanted marriage. And he kind of went along with it, and that's not what he wanted. He wanted to go out, he wanted to party, but he wanted to kind of play the husband, but that's not what he wanted. So.
Got you.
Okay.
Your name and age and the answer to his questions.
My name is Miriam and I am 34. My last relationship, I think it was like 2018. I'm not sure because it's been so long. We were on and off for like 10 years. The last two questions were.
Oh, okay. You said 28.
On and off for 10 years is crazy. Like, damn, that's like half as long as I've been alive, damn near.
Yeah, and
And
then
basically, just name one thing he did wrong and one thing you did wrong in that relationship.
I don't think it's just one thing, but the icebreaker for me was he got physical.
Oh, physical, yeah. Yeah, that's
So that was like, like I said, we was on and off for like 10 years. So when you hold on to something and you're like, okay, you're hoping for someone to change. But yeah, when it gets physical, I don't do that. So
And you said he got physical, so what's one thing that you did wrong in that relationship?
I attack back. That's one thing I think I do, like, because I'm like very dominant as well. So I don't do too well in control. I feel like a man should know how to be a man, and a woman should know her place as well. But it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but I think it was just more so my mouth. Like,
Gotcha.
I attack with my mouth, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you go low, I'm gonna go lower. I think that's my thing, But that's really it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to our next lady. Name, age, and the answer to his questions.
Hi, I'm Zola Stone. I'm 31.
How you doing?
And I didn't want to be rude, but when you asked the question, I wanted to pop already.
No, go ahead. Why you holding your balloon? Pop.
Okay.
I don't know.
Why we popped then?
Because I already know you're not going to like it, but my last relationship was New Year's, January. So that's just...
So you popped because you assumed that I wasn't going to like it?
Yeah, because it's so recent, and the other women, it's been a couple years, and
Nah, that ain't no
you know
reason.
the healing process.
It ain't so you're not healed yet.
No, I am,
You
but
are?
I'm just saying, I don't know. Maybe if it were me, I don't know. That might
But yeah,
be a problem, just
Yeah. Nah, you
January
can't assume stuff like that. Yeah. Nah, you
couple
can't assume like that.
months.
Yeah.
I
That's
just
fine.
assumed.
If you want to
You
get
know,
your
that's
balloon back,
too
you could, but
recent.
you don't have to assume like nah.
But even if you don't mind about that, like, I just feel like you're such a pretty boy. Like, no, you're very handsome, very sexy.
Definitely not a pretty boy.
But I mean, like, I just get player vibes. It
Player
make me
vibes?
nervous. Yeah, like player. I get the player.
So you projected.
No, I don't know.
Literally.
I just
if
got
you-
the player vibe.
No, I ain't gonna lie. If you would have said that if I was in my early 20s, then you know you would have been spot on. But nah, now I'm grown. Like you know, life
You're
is more
looking,
serious. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
it's more serious for me.
How
So,
old are
like,
you?
Yeah, I'm 34.
Oh, 35.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's all right, girl.
That's
Don't
cool.
worry. You popped. You popped. All right. So,
She steady be self-sabotaging. Like every episode I seen her and she always like assuming and self-sabotaging.
after hearing
like,
those responses, hearing everything they had to say,
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one girl's balloon. So let me give you a pick.
Get one.
I don't
There
know
you
who you
go.
finna pop, to be honest.
Go ahead and pop one of theirs.
So I might have to go with you.
Okay. Why did we end up popping hers?
I should have
I ended
known.
up popping because when I asked what's one thing he did wrong and one thing you did wrong, it was kind of basically like you led with two things that he did wrong, or the reason you feel like you did something wrong was because what he did. So, I felt like it wasn't no accountability there. So
Okay.
that's only the reason.
But maybe she didn't do nothing wrong.
And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
Initially, I liked the things that you said. I think we have a lot of things in common as far as what you like to do in your free time, or a lot of things I like to do on my free time as well. I think you're very well spoken. I find you to be very attractive. I like your skin tone. I like your tattoos.
Appreciate
I
you.
like how you speak. You seem to know what you're looking for, and I like that. So I just wanted to hear more.
Thank you. Okay. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
Another one, okay.
Yes.
Based off your personality, name some intangibles you will bring into a relationship.
Okay. Start right on here.
Okay, you said based off
Your personality, your character traits, who you are as a person. Name some intangibles you will bring into a relationship.
I communicate well. I'm also a good listener. And I'm fun. I'm kind of quiet, but once you get to know me, once I get comfortable, I have a very fun personality, and I like to go out, have fun, and I can, bring good energy into the relationship, especially being open-minded and just being me, trying to be, like a great person, and
Gotcha.
again with communicating and being a good listener and stuff.
Okay, that's cool.
It's good.
I feel like they might get along well together. Like, I don't know. They just seem like a vibe.
Something that I would bring into the relationship, I'm very nurturing. I'm always going to be your number one fan. Like, that's just how I feel. I'm going to make you laugh. I'm always trying to make somebody laugh. So, and then just trying to figure out you, trying to figure out what you want, trying how to make you happy that's what I would bring into the relationship.
Okay.
I would say I'm funny.
Okay.
I have great communication skills. I love conversation. That's one of my biggest things. So if you can't have a conversation with me, I'm just that's just big for me. I like to talk. So I think just being funny. Like I said, I'm spontaneous. Like I like to travel, try new things. I'm optimistic, and I'm goal oriented. So I feel like as far as what I can bring to the relationship, helping both of us with our goals and just staying, on task and building, future stuff. So, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Time to pop another balloon.
I think he finna
Yes,
pop the
sir.
tall girl.
I mean, y'all all gave great answers. Damn.
Yeah, he's
So I can
struggling.
ask another one.
Next round. You got to pop one.
Next round. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just go you right here.
Whoa.
Okay. Why do we end up popping hers?
It was more so on the first question I asked. So she's a little toxic. So yeah, she said that he was abusive, she was abusive. So I've been in relationships like that before, and I ain't trying to double back on that. Yeah.
I can understand that. I mean, that's part of growth and, healing. So that was like 6, 7 years ago, 2018. So,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, and I respect it, but I'm not toxic. It
Gotcha.
takes
No,
toxic, to, like
no,
I said.
I understand that.
And I get it, because I kind of bounce back off to him as well. So,
Yeah.
but no, I don't do toxic. I like my peace.
Yes.
Got you.
All right, thank you. Okay, ladies, any questions for our guy here?
I don't know. She seemed a little
Oh, you
toxic.
got one? Okay, sorry, let's go back.
She lying.
Do you have any children?
I do.
Okay. I'm gonna have to pop.
Okay.
The reason why I'm popping is because for the husband that I want, I do want to experience that
Gotcha.
together, and that's something that I want both of us to have. So,
Okay.
so
Yeah, that's understandable.
No, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. Yeah, she's cool.
Thank you.
What did I
Okay,
say?
any questions over here?
Yes, a follow-up to that.
Got you.
How many children and how old?
I have two. My son is 10, and my daughter, she'll be 8 in November.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have children?
I don't.
You don't? Okay. Is that a problem for you, a deal breaker for you?
No, the age would have been if they were younger.
Younger,
It would
okay,
have been,
got you.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Yes. Where do you see yourself in like 5 years?
5 years. 5 years, I see myself owning my own trucking business and starting my own fleet. To be honest, like, I know we all heard about the creation of Adam and Eve, so I'm just looking for my missing rib. So if I find her, I could build a foundation from her, get a house, and then once I get a house with her, protect the house, provide for the house, put my life on the line for her. So it's just like, I see myself being married with somebody and just being established. So that's like my ultimate goal.
Let me have you come on up here. Come on up. Let's scoot that way. Let's scoot that way.
Okay.
All right, guys. So I have a final question. If you
What
guys
did
are all
I
good.
say?
You have a final question?
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot.
Is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match. I'll take this mic.
I told y'all they was gonna end up together, but yeah, they real cool. Like they seem like both of them is like real cool people. But anyways, let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. Make sure you like and subscribe. And yeah, without further ado, let's get out of it. Have a great day. Peace.
On here, let's go, okay, let's go. Yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.